Will be G2 starting on the CT side, which is so hard to play, although some teams have figured out some good tricks to try and get a little bit of control back on the CT side. And, well, RPK being very aggressive towards B long, and Shock's looking to follow it up, actually failing the jump 3 times in a row and eventually being grenaded and giving up on it. And when he comes back with a boost here, there are going to be so many players on the terror side on the other team here, rushing through. Shock's getting down, flashed as well, body with a bit of a return here, but now he is out in the open and can't find any kind of escape. We'll get another kill. That's quite impressive, actually, but trying to reload behind the fountain. How is he still alive? Smith's picking up 1, then 2, and Fallen gonna go down to Scream. G2, I'm gonna say it now, they should not have won this round.
That was actually a huge performance from Body, in particular for G2. The fact that he stayed alive, he remained a threat. Luminosity just couldn't swarm the site. Well, Luminosity are going for the all-out aggression in this round as well. And Fur's already in drop, but there are 2 players waiting for him. He will just rip the head off of one, and he's still alive and kicking. Man advantage now for Luminosity, and they have control of drop down, so they can go into connector. They can make life very difficult here for G2.
Wow, yeah, they've already lost a lot of HP here on the CT side. They've got to be very careful right now. RPK getting close, that grenade. Oh, the dunk comes in. Firm gonna be out of it, but at the same time, Body burned to a crisp by Fallen. Bit of a weird flashbang coming out there. In fact, flashes himself. Just gotta walk it off. Just walk it off. No one noticed.
Spent a bit too much time in NA, have we?
Oh, harsh. Scream now. It's his turn. And that second one should be easy. But RPK has no health, and he's out in the open, so it's down into a one-on-one, and actually Fallen has the advantage here.
He's going to be able to get that post-plant position now set up. Bomb is down. He didn't waste any time, and now Scream just charging forward. He is going to slow down once he makes it to the van. But Fallen playing the angles, and he's got that Tech 9. He can do massive damage here to Scream, especially if they get up close. Scream with the MP9, hoping for the spray, but Fallen is going to land the first shot. Now the rotation, however, has fully come out here for G2, and this is where life gets a bit difficult for Luminosity. 3, 4 players still alive on the site.
Yeah, they're all stacked up right now. They have almost no equipment to actually hold a bomb site, but they're trying anyway and succeeding. Body picking up 2 kills, and Fur trying to get in with this flank, but they know he's there already. Only 20 seconds left, and Fur in a 1-on-4. This is ridiculous. They're not supposed to be trading rounds like this, but they are.
Somehow they actually bring it back. Fur, though. Well, I was about to say, it's not done yet. There's still 2 players fairly low on T2's side, but it will be Smith's point blank to pick up the shot, and now he gets to hold on to the trophy, the MP9.
So we're going to readjust, but quick play from LG. Now they've fought back into this round also on Shocks. That's a little bit wild.
And now they might actually get sandwiched on the A bomb site here. They need some backup from the B bomb site, but they got to be careful. FNX is still lurking in drop, and Fur making his way out balcony. He will make noise if he drops off here, so I don't blame him for sticking around a little bit here. But now that RPK is out in the open, Fallen going to take that shot, and it looks like it'll be another round trading back in favor of Luminosity. This is just a crazy beginning to this Cobblestone map.
The incendiary, but somehow Scream finding big kills. 2 kills for him. Body picks up a 3rd. Somehow we're back into a 2-on-2 now. But Fallen has that AK still in play. He's giving it away that he's on that site. So G2, I mean, obviously they could assume that, but they're going to have to figure out how to make good use of this utility. These flashes that they have to try and get out open. Fallen fully white, fully blinded. But the Body and Scream still not out yet.
Just covering the angle here. So smart from Fallen. Does see one guy get out behind the truck here, but there's almost no time left anyway here for Body. He doesn't have a kit. He's going to go for the peek, and Fallen playing that one very well for the triple kill.
So now they're left with, with nothing, basically, Luminosity. At least they have a man on plateau, so they have that to work with. Fallen checking the other side of the box now, seeing if he can find a target. There's still a man on the site, and we'll have to see if Scream, when he decides to actually pull the trigger and push out, and he will get spotted by Fallen, just the edge, and Fallen missing 2 shots. Well, he does get the tag, but Scream is still alive. See if he's much longer. There's 1 headshot from him, and just trade frags going out onto the B site.
Body revealing himself maybe a bit too early there. I wish he could have stayed hidden in the back now. Shock's going to be going down. Smith's trying to see can he cover the cross here, but Fur going to get a great kill in, and now it's all on RPK. 1 versus 3, and he's going to pick up the first kill. Very low on health, and they are both looking very good. So Cold Sierra going to pick up the triple, and Luminosity will pick up another round, making it 4-3, but this might actually work.
Oh, it's the wrap. Oh, and the mid-air shot. 6 shot from Smith on Taco to open things up, and Shoxy, he's getting that backstab in. We'll only get the 1 kill. Cold Zera there to end it fairly early on, but G2 still have a man advantage in this situation, and the bomb is still waiting over by A.
Yeah, but look at RPK. He's up on the wall again with the boost here. Fallen is never going to expect this. If he does, then he has reached some sort of god level, because that's a 1 in 100 round where this happens. He is sneaking in, and RPK is turning around here. they need Fallen to open up this round. Otherwise, they're never going to get out of drop. And there's the spot coming out. RPK with the shot. And that boost really paying off. Now the bomb is down, and it's a 2-on-4.
The issue as well is that, I mean, G2 sees that a mile away. When you see players streaming at a drop and trying to wrap up towards the A bomb site, you know there's going to be at least one player towards that A site. So RPK, he can be very patient with it. And now it's just a cleanup duty for G2. And there goes FNX, body with a nice shot, all tied up at 6-6.
What an impressive comeback here from G2 so far. Oh, he's got the position on the site. Big spray from him, though. That takes a bit too long. Is he going to find the one tap? Yes, he does. Last bullet in the bag, and FNX is now in a 1v1. Scream, only 12 HP, but there's only 20 seconds left on this clock. And he hears the footsteps. He hears FNX coming from a mile away. Does FNX look right? Does he check the angle? Yes, he does, and he lands the shot in the end. So he will get the clutch and 2 kills.
Look, seriously, I have no idea how it got that close. That should have been an easy round for Luminosity, and it wasn't. So that makes you worry, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit, but here comes the hit right out of Broken Wall, and Body's only able to get one almost out of the second. Scream now, he's up next, and he gets one before being traded off. And now Shocks, he finally concedes. Fur with 2 kills out drop.
Lots of fast pressure, and the crossfires basically makes it impossible to hold. So it is going to be the man advantage for Luminosity going into this hold on the B site. Smith and RPK working their way forward, and Smith, at least he's trying to get in from a flank, hoping to be able to clear out drop. Not going to find anybody waiting for him, and so now it's going to have to be RPK on his own in drop, and Smith looking to plateau. But there's already a man in position there. It's Fallen, and Smith will hit a great pre-fire shot, headshot onto Fallen, so he brings it back to a 1v2. But Cold, he's already posted up in Chicken Coop. Chicken Coop.
He's got a smoke, but that was a bit too early to pull it out. Fur gonna end up with a triple kill and an 8-7 finish in favor of the Brazilian side here at the end of the first half. I mean,
well, they've read that someone pushed out A. They've read that Taco's at the B platform, so drop is the next logical place to go. Look how much room they have to work with here.
Oh, and FNX already getting dropped low, but Taco still having an impact. Only the 1 kill, and FNX is gone as well. Shoxy and Scream coming through big, and there's Scream. Takes out Fallen, so it's all on Cold. He's already taken some damage, and he just cannot find the headshots. Scream instead will be the one to deliver. 3 kills for him in the pistol. Versus a couple guys with Kevlar. I mean, those guys can do a lot of damage, and there we go. Fallen point blank with the P250. Will get the instant headshot onto Body. Will not get the follow-up, though. Scream is there to take that kill, but Fur still alive on underpass, and he's going to get caught out in the end. RPK will find him.
It's good they found those kills, because like you said, with 4 MAC-10s and not a lot of smokes to block things off, there would have been some range battles. That's where this AK from Scream, he's being a beast, but Taco's about to lure him into the trap, but he doesn't care. 4 kills for Scream.
Yeah, it's one of the things I was having a conversation with about Fallen for a while, about how to be aggressive on the CT side, and this is one of the things that he was talking about, but a great start here. Shock still with the MAC-10, hasn't even actually switched it out. He gets a kill, trying to follow it up. PK, the MAC-10s are winning against the rifles of Luminosity right now, and that's just not good enough.
How is that even possible? And Taco gets his head ripped off. Fur will be able to bring it back versus RPK, but it's still Fur and Fallen alive. 2v3, a man down with a minute left. G2, they haven't quite crossed the bomb onto the site, and Fallen hits a great shot onto Smith.
You could tell that Fallen is upset right now. He's going aggressive in a 2v2, gonna go for it. Spots the boost again, picks up 1 more kill. Currently got the double. Now there's the MAC-10 left here, trying to see if they can close it out the way that they started. There's gonna be the shot coming through, looking for 1 more shot on Fur here. And Body, surely he could find a different rifle somewhere. Well, he picks up another MAC-10. Seems like they're just committed to the gangster play here. Fur's trying to see if he can sneak around, and it will be a win. 1 health left here as Fur picks up the second in a double, and 10-9 being the scoreline here. Luminosity
or just the single smoke, basically the block off connector. It's all about the headshots now. And where is Scream when you need a Body? Scream, 2 big kills, but then Taco from the site making the difference.
What a great hold from Taco, but he needed backup for it. Fallen, burning alive, forced into RPK's angle, and that's going to be Fur now. 1 versus 2, trying to see if he can sneak through the smoke. It's not going to happen. Scream will find another headshot. Again, G2 just getting into some really good positions here. Luminosity, they're not contesting anything early on, and it feels like once the grenades go in, it's just way too late here. Cold Zero in the back line. He misses a dead-on shot. That should have been it. Now Smith, instead of a return shot, going to take out 1. Taco, he drops the kill, but it's too late. RPK to take 1 down, and it's a 1-on-3 here. G2, where has this come from? They've been struggling, it seems, for more than a year to reach this level. And now it's a 3-on-1 here for Fur to try and hold on to the map, but he's out in the open. He's gonna go down. 16-10 as G2 take away Cobblestone, and we'll be going to Dust 2 for our 4th map. What a story this has been already.
What a fantastic performance. But it is not done yet. It's a best of 5. So they need one more map to get the job done here and claim the title, claim that first place.